Actors who rejected major movie roles. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Celeb Spotlight. In today's video, we will talk about a few actors who turned down major movie roles. Are you excited? If so, then smash the subscribe button now to never miss out on more videos we post. Can you imagine Edward Scissorhands without Johnny Depp, Titanic without Leonardo DiCaprio, or Legally Blonde without Reese Witherspoon? Well, it may have happened. You won't believe that these actors were not the first choice of the makers. Even Kate Winslet was not about the stars in Titanic. Oh my god, unbelievable, isn't it? So, let's take a look at some of the shocking revelations and how few actors turned down major movie roles. Number 5. Legally Blonde. Reese Witherspoon starred in the movie and her character was named Elle Woods. However, the iconic movie role was rejected by Christina Applegate for some reason. Christina Applegate was appreciated for her role in Anchorman, but as we know, that inevitable mistakes cannot be forgotten easily. So just like that, Applegate has a massive request that she turned down Legally Blonde in the year 2001. She still considers that to be a horrible move in her life. She thought that her role in Legally would be a repetition of her previous roles without realizing the movie's essence on the viewers. Reese Witherspoon is fortunate and her performance in Legally Blonde was highly appreciated and is remembered to date. Number 4. The Silence of the Lambs. It is impossible to imagine anyone else except Jodie Foster as Clarice Starling in The Silence of the Lambs. However, Michelle Pfeiffer was the one to turn down the role that Jodie Foster had played in the movie. In 2021, Meet the New Yorker, Michelle informed the world that she had turned down the part of FBI operator Clarice Starling since she was awkward with the film's content. She thought that the movie was passing an anti-social statement out there and it wasn't perfect. She said that she was awkward with that finishing, but she didn't need to put that out into the world. The part went on to provide Jodie cultivate her Best Performing Artist Oscar. Number 3. The Matrix. The widely loved movie starred Keanu Reeves, who played the role of Neo. However, one of the most loved actors of all time happened to reject the movie. It was none other than Will Smith. Can we imagine him as Neo? Well, maybe. In the second and third Matrix movie, Keanu shared a working space with Will Smith's spouse Jada, but the stars was really up for the lead part initially. He afterward conceded that he had taken on the part. He considers he couldn't have done it as well. In an interview, Smith revealed that he thought Matrix was a brutal movie and indeed immense concentrations to execute. He said that on the pitch, he didn't see a charm. He observed Keanu's executions and felt that he apparently was not fit for the role. At that point, he wasn't wise enough as a performing artist to let the motion picture be. Number 2. Titanic. Well, there's no point trying to explain how much the world loved the movie. The romance between Rose and Jack, i.e. the lead Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet, was commendable. The feeling of the movie was surreal and most of us keep on watching it repeatedly, isn't it? Do we miss a chance to watch Titanic over and over again? Of course not. However, Gwyneth Paltrow happened to turn down the role of Rose. Well, thank God. Still a significant loss for her. She regrets her decisions to date and thinks if she could change the past. That's not possible though. Another shocking revelation made by Kate Winslet was that Leonardo DiCaprio was not the first choice of the makers of the role Jack. We cannot imagine, can we? Thank God things ultimately turned out to be the way they are. Number 1. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Jennifer Lawrence was in talks for Dakota Fanning parts of Squeaky Fromme within the Oscar-winning show, concurring with the maker Quentin Tarantino. However, early on, within the pre-productions of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, she was a tease around, which wasn't very comfortable for her. She told the world that she couldn't be more joyful with what Dakota Fanning did. It is one of the most excellent exhibitions within the motion picture. She's as astounding as Squeaky Fromme. In the movie, she got to be herself, but early on, the makers explored the thought of Jennifer Lawrence playing Squeaky. She came on board with the makers to study the script as the makers were not confident about her. The Pulp Fiction's executive reviewed Lawrence being interested in the part after she perused the script, but famously that something didn't work out when it came to the final casting choices. She is a charming individual and the world regards her as an actress. However, the viewers must be thankful because we love Dakota Fanning as Squeaky in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Isn't that shocking? Today, we cannot imagine our movie to be played by other lead stars. That's all with today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Let us know in the comment sections about your favorite role in the mentioned movies. Until the next video, stay tuned and subscribe for more.